Let's see. Are we good? That is the main question to ask here. That one looks good. And what about this one? Yep, that is the going live notifications right there. So we are live. So hello everyone. IronFarmKevo with a new haircut / new do. As you can see here, I've gone with the short hair rather than the long hair. That's literally what I told the barber. I'm like, hey, just cut it short. He's like, all right, say less. So for some people, this may be the first time that y'all are seeing me with short hair. I've had long hair in spouts for long periods of time. But I'm happy to be part of the short hair era. Oi there, Mr. WR. Welcome, welcome, buddy. So where I was last week, some people be like, well, where are you at? Well, I was over at PAX East. I got to visit the Northern Forge booth over there. I bought some of the pins. Don't have them on me, but they're the dragon pins, which are cool. I decided to get one of each because I thought it was cool, and I'll get more in the future potentially whenever I would go there in the near future. My goal is to potentially release a video or just make a certain section on the stream maybe that I'll dedicate towards PAX. That was last week. And I made a lot of progress and had a lot of ups and downs during PAX. But some things, mainly my Iron Man, made a whole bunch of progress here. As you can see, I have over 1,100 total skills on the dude. They have a little bit over a week's play time, almost 8 days. Right now, I'm just working on some mining, some magic, and smithing. A little try training real quick by using the superheat on the metals to get the smithing and the magic XP. That's why I'm just sitting here next to some coal, just mining that because it's going to take me a lot longer to get the coal than it is the iron. But I did do a good amount of Motherlode Mind, and I've done some other mini games as well over the week. So if I go here, you'll see here, I've killed Brutus over 300 times now. It took me 162 fire giants in order to get my rune scimitar. I decided to buy this rune pickaxe from the shop. I've done some good amount of Guardians of the Rift, 65 pulls, and I've already gotten a green dye, and I've gotten out of the one intricate pouch, I actually did get a dragon medium helm, so I can't even use that helmet yet until I have 60 defense. I've gotten high enough hunter to do some hunter rumors. There's the Motherlode Mine, and we did a whole bunch of winter tot, as you can see here. I've gotten 3 pieces of the gear plus the gloves, and I have not gotten a single piece of the gear that I have on my Iron Man that I have on my main. The only thing that I have is about the same amount of warm gloves, and that's been a good source of money for me as well. Just by doing winter tot, I enjoy it. I got an adamant axe, did a little bit of temporis, a whole bunch of salvages, veil totems, did some tarnished chest, the rusty chest as well. Let me do this, make some space to find some more. But yeah, I have plenty of quests that I still need to do that I'm looking forward to, because I really need to do the Elemental Workshop quest, or really need to do other quests towards getting some of these lower levels higher. Mainly one of them is going to be crafting that I really need to work on getting higher, because I do have the Easy Varrock Diary. I do have the option to get battle staffs. So once I get high enough crafting, I can start making those battle staffs and making some money off of that, or getting some magic and some money slowly over time. Because I can go make my own orbs and then and then make them into battle staffs. Whole process on the table, you know. But I'm so close to getting to 55 magic. I wanted to get this high alchemy for a while. I've been saving in a couple of the buckets that I've gotten from fighting Brutus. And I was going to save those the high alchemy because I could be getting 9,000 instead of 6,000, which adds up. So I think I have like 3 or 4 buckets there. That's where I've been going to train a lot of my combat stats, is at Brutus. Fully believing in the cow with the extra XP bonus. It's nothing crazy good for XP gains, but it's pretty chill. It's actually a big help for me for, besides getting my rogues kit, because that's something I do have as well, is I did get the thief's outfit, or the thieving outfits, because once I got my 50 thieving and 50 agility, I decided to do that. But I decided to get the 56 agility for a good reason. Some people know. If you don't know, it's because of Guardians of the Rift, there's 2 different mining areas. So the lower one is the much better mining area that you want to go to when you're starting out the game, because it gives you more stuff per hour. So I'm super excited. You know, I've gotten all the rune pouches. I can't even use the last one yet because I've gotten it so early on. So all that I have left to do is to literally get the pearls for the gear, and then get the needle in order to take and turn them all into the stuff. But we're getting close. What is it? 21 more superheats to cast. I was using earth spells on Brutus by using chaos and mind runes, because I'd picked those 2 for my catalytic energy when I had the chance to for Guardians of the Rift. But I'm like, you know what? Look, this is a lot easier, so I'm going to do this. I'm so glad that I did decide to do this, because it is so much easier. And we're in a fire staff right now, so it doesn't cost me any fire runes. I got plenty of nature runes. I can always go make my own as well, because I do have high enough rune crafting at 56. Unfortunately, I do have a lot of quests to do to unlock for law runes and for the chaos runes, or law runes and cosmic runes. I still have to do those quests, so I will probably be doing a quest day potentially. But today I might try and go and give myself some more RNG over at the for some winter tots, or some winter tot or fishing, because I really want to work on my fishing level so I can start doing some deep sea fishing in the future for my fishing guy. And plus, I haven't gotten my boat yet. Luckily, I do have enough money that I saved up through using the lower alchemy on Teak Salvage for I feel like over 2 weeks. I'm able to take and save up money that way, which I thought was pretty impressive. And then I came up with the idea that I'd take and get free lower alchemies through the ring. I haven't used any today, but I'm pretty fine out where I'm at right now. I don't really need to take and try and get too far. But there we go, 42 smithing. We can do steel kite shields now. So that's fantastic. I do need to get to 50 smithing relatively soon, so right now I can only do steel bars for now. But there is the quest, so I'm not gonna take it for granted quest, even though I will probably do a good amount of stuff that's not quest related. Mainly with the with cutting gems, because I can now do motherlode mine. I mean, shooting stars and motherlode mines, which is good. But I'm really looking forward to Mithril, so I'm going to look on the website real quick to see where it tells me how far away is Mithril. smithing, and we go to mithril starts at 50, but what I want isn't until 54, 55. Okay, I see. So it'd mainly just be steel for now, is what I could craft. Alright, so let me do this, drop that. There we go, I can do that one more time. And then I'll have a full bag of stuff. It'll be easier just do it this way. Drop that, get this, go here, drop 2 of those, pick up these 2, go like that, pick up those. Okay, so yeah, I think we're done here for now. I got my level that I wanted to. I'm pretty close to 55 mining, which is nice. A little bit under 10k, 9.2k away, which isn't too shabby. That's all. So let's see. Some of my lowest stuff that I have at the moment for my Iron Man is Slayer and Herblore. Surprisingly, Prayer's not my lowest because I've been taking out Brutus so many times and just burying the bull bones. They get 40 prayer pop. Plus, you know, I've been doing a good amount of, though during those fire giants, I did camp for a little bit longer, safe spotting, hit it with water attacks. But it is true that I'm close. But I think I have enough iron in my, yeah, I have enough iron here to where I can get the 14 that's needed. Just need to get a whole bunch of coal and then get that going. So I think what we're going to do is we're actually going to go get the new boat. And then I'm going to go right back over to the same place I've been salvaging before, which is the Barracuda salvage, because I'm looking for those teak planks. I'm not very happy with the other salvage that's available, the 53 and on, just because it doesn't really give me as much diversity materials as this one does. I still haven't gotten the rare drop yet for that counts towards the kudos, because I'm really close to getting to the 100 kudos to get to Fossil Island, but just not there yet. And this should be it right here. There we go. 55 magic. Haha. Take that, game. The big 5-5. I can get a teacher's one if I'm a good enough teacher, I guess, and then high level alchemy. That's what I've been mainly caring about, is the higher level alchemy. You can see here I got 4 buckets right here, 4 extra ones. I already have 1. So this is what I want right here. Putting all my nature runes to the work, and there we go. 36,000 gold right there. Almost 300k. The boat's going to take away a lot of the gold that I currently have right now. So you can see here from the, I've gotten the Tomb of Fire. I've gotten not 1, but I've gotten 2. I have visited Deepfin Port. That's how I'm able to get some of these squids and haddock and stuff through stealing from the fishing stall. I got 2 rogue kits saved for, you know, in case I needed some little ingenuity. So here's some of the stuff that I got right here from my magic stuff. Magic gear not looking too hot. I got some stuff from hunters and stuff in your mix-up as well, but ranged, we do have some rune arrows thanks to the fire giants already starting to build up, and we're making a whole bunch of Kebit bolts from the hunter stuff because I want to get the hunter crossbow and then the hunter sunlight crossbow in the future. It'll be probably one of my best range weapons until I actually get a unique drop. We got 1,500 bone shards saved up, and we have where is it at? There we go. The Stardust from the Shooting Stars, we're going to put that up here. We got 22 gold nuggets. That's towards my Celestial Ring. We got the Shark Paint for some decorations. So, you know, we're overall getting a good amount of stuff built up. All these sharks are from the from salvaging. So let's go with let's do a little crafting first. I'll try and do this real quick. I can cut these. I forgot if for the dig site amulet if you needed the cut rubies or uncut rubies. So let me take and just look at that real quick. All right, let's see. All right, so it's 250 cut rubies, 500 fire runes, and 100 cosmic runes. So I can cut these rubies. That's good. So that actually might yield me with the whole level right here, just with the amount of rubies. I'm pretty sure it is. And this is going to be important too, because I have a clue step as well that was preventing me, because I had to make a coif, which takes 38 crafting to make. So I'm going to be doing pretty well with that. Oh yeah, we're leveling up here. Yep, just flying through with the rubies. Surely built difference. Once I get the 40 crafting, I will be able to take and get some my amulet to magic and amulet to power, or amulet to magic and amulet to strength. Is what it is. But here we go, 38. And there we go. There's the coif. We can get red topaz bracelets and dense mining essence. So I'm going to keep on cutting these because I need them. For the future. Oh, and looks like I did get disconnected. They got me this time, but that's okay. That's all right. I understand. I understand, game. They told me to take a break, but I'm like, no, I will not take a break. And they're like, fine, we'll force you to take a break then, if you don't want to. All right. So let me go look at this coif. Look at the website. It just takes regular leather. Okay. Yeah, this is a clue step that I had. And I can replace that, which is nice. And huzzah! There we go. Coif has been made. Hello there, Vafnir. Welcome. There we go. Okay. So let's see. Where is that scroll?
I was just talking about how I don't have speaking rights here.
Now you do. All right. Iron. Chain body. Other chaps. We've been down this road before. We're going to build the thingy, I think, that's required for this. So we got a hammer, a saw. Need some nails. All right. Now we're running towards the place. Alright, so I'm going to build this crate first. It doesn't give me a lot of construction XP, which I definitely need. 150, don't mind if I do. And then emote is going to be bow. Alright, this is my first ever easy casting, I believe. Here we go, folks, in 3, 2, 1. We got a charged Dragonstone jewelry scroll. That's pretty impressive. Too bad I can't use it right now because I don't have any Dragonstone jewelry yet, but I'll be able to recharge it once I do get it. So there we go. Now I can start working on some other clue scrolls that I haven't been saving up. Or some of them I haven't even tried yet because I knew they're going to be pretty difficult places to go to for some of them. But I'm going to try and do some of the beginner and easy ones because those are, pun intended, a little bit more beginner and easy for me to do. Haha.
I just realized I was muted. How easy is easy?
How easy is easy? It's usually like 2 or 3 steps, or 2 to 4 steps. I don't know. We're about to find out. I got another easy scroll box right here. This one says, "Speak to Captain Tobias on the docks of Port Sarim." Okay, okay. You got it. You got it. I'm going to bring a spade with me with some teleportation gems and stuff like that because something tells me I'll probably be doing a little bit of traveling here. Just a hunch, you know. Let me get that spade real quick. All right. So we're going to go teleport over to the Guardians of the Rift because that's actually near where I want to go. And then who knows, I might try the medium ones. I definitely know I probably won't have the stuff required for the hard scrolls. And there we go. We are over here. And then we just run right over that way. Wow, my score is 1111 or 4 right now. I'm going to take a picture of that. You know, it's not going to happen like that until I get the 2222, which is something I haven't even done on my main yet. So it's going to take a long time to get there. Oh yeah, just got some curry from the gourmet imp, and now I have high enough agility to go to this little tunnel right here. I like that. Save me some steps. Alright, come on, Captain Tobias. You need to give me some good news with this scroll here. Hopefully it has some buried treasure, something new that I need. It's going to help out my account a lot. Preferably in the magic department. That's where it's a little bit hard to take and craft those things in the game. Alright, this one. Search in the tents of the northwest corner of the soldier camp in Burnthrop. Oh, you want me to go all the way up there? Well, luckily I can teleport over there. With the necklace that's in my house, that doesn't help me here because I'm no longer near a bank to get stuff. But I'll just turn around and go back this way. That's fine. I don't want to just go teleport to a town if I don't need to. And that would help out with my magic. Because I can make the sapphire necklace enchanted thingy-mabobber. It allows you to teleport over there. Where is it at? This thing right here. The games necklace. To Burnthrop. We go! See? Magic of teleportation. Alright, so we're going to search this. Excuse me. Alright, seconds, easy casket, in 3, 2, 1. I got a black pickaxe.
Nice.
And black plate legs. Unfortunately, I can't sell this.
Now, but have a good stream.
Alright, thanks, buddy. Take care.
Take care.
Yeah. Okay, so that has been done. I think now I can take and go with the next thing on the list, which is going to be getting the boat. I think we're going to take and go build the boat. So I'm just going to use my classic home teleport for this one, because I can't go into the Champions Guild yet, or the Warriors Guild, until I get a lot higher attack stats. There's no other bank around here. Well, actually there is. But I already teleported before I'd realized about the rogues den, but that's fine. I'll be doing sailing, so I won't need to be teleporting as much when I'm sailing. So I'm just going to put a lot of this stuff up. Put that there. We'll just put that stuff right there. Just for now. Just toss it somewhere. Alright, so step 1, we get the amulet. Now what I should do before step 2 is realize, or like plan out all the stuff I want to build on the boat and try and build it now. Before teleporting over there, realizing that I don't have everything, and then try and do that. So let's see. We're going to go to the sloop, which is the biggest boat. I'm not going to be worrying about the hull right now. Even though I can technically build the higher level stuff, I don't think I have all the stuff, nor do I want to spend the money on making that stuff. That's right, the large parts of the ship. That's going to take a long time to get all those for the keel. I think so far the sloop is, the helm is going to be the easiest thing for me to make right now, which would be a steel one. Eventually I'll be able to make mithril in the future, but not right now. I do want to take and try and get those bolts of canvas. But in order to make bolts of canvas, I would need to take and go to Falador in order to use the loom over there. I believe, right? That is correct. Yeah. Okay, so let me go, because I think I do have some hemp. Do I? I haven't harvested the hemp yet, but I can grow some more, which is good. I have plenty of flax. I have another 125 right here. But plenty of seeds as well in order to grow as well. So we just need 6 of that. Put one of these seeds up. I'll be doing a little bit of teleportation technology with the cowbell's amulet here to help me out. I'll grab a spade because something tells me that one of these spades is supposed to belong in there. Alright, well, it would help if this wasn't noted. And that's... Alright, let's do a little teleport. But yeah, it was the power of Brutus and thieving and doing the Veil Totems that allowed me to get a lot of the farming XP that I do have right now. Mainly these guys, pickpocketing these farmers, getting those potato seeds in the beginning. Those are the start. I have killed the Brutus a good amount today, so I do have a whole bunch of oak tree seeds I can grow potentially, but it's not. I'm just not really feeling it right now, brothers. Just not feeling it, bros. Get our compost. Pay this guy. Put the bucket up. So I was going to have buckets in there for whenever I do want to make some compost. Because I do like farming. It's in my name after all. But I just like so many things to work on. I'm struggling sometimes in order to take and figure out what I want to do next. But I do want to get this boat stuff going. Unfortunately, this wasn't enough. I do think I did go to Alderan to go plant some as well. So I think I'm just going to go, I mean, not Alderan. This should be able to tell me right. For this. No, I can't. I'm pretty sure I did go to Yanel and plant in there. I'm gonna try and go to Intrana first and go see if I did anything over there because it's a little bit closer than Yanel. Plus, I have 10 minutes up for my teleport. That'll bring me closer to the spot. So we're just gonna be chilling, just running through the zone. Because there's everything I need over is in Falador as well. There's a loom and a spinning wheel. Spinning wheel at spinning wheel is at Falador, and then the loom is at the Falador farm. So they're pretty close together, and they're pretty vital. I'm really hoping that I have what I need over here. I think first things first, I'm going to have to stop over here and at least get some flax seeds to plant down. If I haven't. Trying to conserve my energy by walking, even though I do have enough, I believe, if I were to combine my my agility, the second form of agility currency tickets. Oh, nice. Just got an earth tiara without having to make one. Wasn't that very nice, y'all? Ta-da! But yeah, so I can't bring these. I think I could bring that. And I do have some grain that I have saved as well. Alright, let's see if my jewelry counts as a dangerous potential weapon to not allow me on the boat to the Monk Island or not. We'll see. That's literally all that I have. I don't have any armor, any weapons on this. That's all I got is in my bags. So let's see. Will you let me through? Or will I have to go over to, you know... What will it be now? Alright, good. So that did not count. Good. Because that's how I'm getting out of here. Oh, cool. And I got another achievement diary task. And looks like I have been mistaken. So it was, you know, this is what it is. But hey, at least I have some flax seeds here to grow here now. So we're not leaving here without making some progress. Now we do have to go talk to our little leprechaun over here. Get 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that looks good to me. Let's see, how am I going to get here to, you know... Oh, yeah, that's right. I do have the hunter rumor as well going over there. There we go. Put a little compost on there. Help it out a little bit. Deposit these buckets. Deposit everything back there. Alright, so let me zoom out again and just strategize. Okay, so it would be dueling ring into the Castle Wars is what it would be. Castle Wars and run across there. Okay, I got you. I got the plan. Now, I do think I will be making a stroll along here and going to do something in Valinor as well. So I'm trying to think of what else I was trying to do. I was trying to think, oh yeah, I wanted to go to Auburn in order to use the sawmill over there. But then again, I can also just use the sawmill over here, because I might make a couple of teak planks. I have to check and see. I need 8 teak planks. Do I have at least 8? I have 12 teak planks right now, so that's good. Now, I wonder about the cannons. I need one more level in order to make a steel cannon. Gosh darn it. I have 38 construction, I believe, and I need 39. And that's going to take more planks. So yeah, I do want to take and have that to be the minimum. And I'll be replacing it, but it won't be a good while before I replace it. So I do want to get all the stuff on the boat to help it with doing salvaging as well. Oh, that's a bummer and a half. I might hold off on the salvaging hook for now because Mithril is so close. And it's going to give me a lot more XP for the salvaging hook. I might just work on the cannon. Actually, I wonder how much for the cannon would it cost me. Shipwright fee for a mithril cannon would be... actually, 68,000 gold yen now. It's a little too much for me. But I do think I do want to make some planks anyways. So let me just grab some money. Grab a whole bunch of teak logs. And we're going to go make some teak planks. Because I do think I'm going to need some in the future. It's not going to be cheap, but I'm going to need them. Because unless I do like a really big construction push, I'm not going to be able to get the mahogany stuff for a little bit. But I think also that's kind of why I like doing the mini games too, because that's actually where I got a good percentage of my construction. Luckily, they're only 500 each, but that does add up over time. So we got the amount of teak planks that I need for the boat. For now. Not worrying about the hull or anything. I just mainly want the cargo hold. Mainly. I have the lead. Put the planks. Put that. Alright. So step one is we're going to teleport to the Pandemonium. I think I have everything that I need. Hopefully. I really hope that I do. And if I don't, then I don't. Simple as that. Alright, I'm back. Hey there, Mr. ZR. Welcome, welcome, buddy. So we need one saw, hammer, lead, and then I need steel. Okay. Alright, so we want to buy a boat. We're going to buy a sloop. Don't tell me that I don't have the money. I've been saving this money for a good bit. I guess you just don't want to take it out of my bank, I see. You want me to give you the money. I get it, I get it. Money, check. On the running shoes again. No, 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 no. Buy a boat. Our new boat is named Honest Time. So while you're on there, you have to be honest. You can't be not honest. But yeah, I think we've distracted myself long enough to. First, we're gonna modify. Oh my goodness! Look at all the things. There we go. Construction XP for that. So we did that, so that's good. Now I'm down now to my total amount of gold now. But I think what we are going to do is we're going to focus towards this mining level, because as soon as I can get to, I actually need the mining and smithing. Gosh darn it, that's right. Because I need 50 smithing in order to take in smith mithril. Because that's what I need mithril. Mithril for the next part. I was gonna go here and go mine a whole bunch of stuff over here, but you like big boats and you cannot lie. Well, you're in luck, because we do have the big boats over here. We cannot lie. All right. Let me just double check. Yep, mithril is 50, but there are temporary boosters. It would be the Dwarven Stout, that's a +1, and the Korvax Grog is a +4. All right, let's do some math. We want to get to 50 smithing. That's almost double the XP that we currently have right now. So it's steel. Would be a lot. And that's a lot of gold too that I would need. I guess we're going to be doing these quests. Yep, I need both of these. All right. Well, it's time to get this quest going. Game's forcing me to do quest. You've got 100k mithril. Take some of mine. Thank you, ZR. You're so kind of you. let me get my stuff ready to go out there and go fight. Let me get some food. We'll get some let me see, where's this? We're gonna get 5 of those. I think that should be fine. We just need this for mainly attack stuff. And then we're gonna get some teleportation stuff, I think. Should be fine. Okay. And that should be it. So we're gonna go to Camelot here. This is where it's gonna start. Getting these quests done. Yes. All right, let's go to this wall. All right, here we go. Quest time. Nope, looks like I need to grab something. Come on, come on. Need more of this, please. Mine one in Elm Rocks in the West Room. Be ready to fight level 35. I'm ready. I got my weapon and my muleta ready. Yep, these are the guys. Yeah, get wrecked. Holy, look at that. A 7, 6, a 1. All right. Nice, got a little experience points there. Let's go. Oh no. Why is it saying the instructions here too? I need to follow the instructions. Maybe I need to go back up and go get the book, maybe? Huh. It's saying use the bar on one of the workbenches in the central room to complete the quest. Let me try and just go up the stairs. Open the secret passageway. All right, maybe now that I have the book, it'll let me do this. Okay, so I did actually need the book for that. There we go. Elemental workshop completed. Phew, yep, there we go. Easy levels right there. Let's see, what did we get for the first one? This is going to be smithing, so we can make steel claws, cool. And then for crafting, we can make the bolt of canvas, nice. It's been hemp into hemp yarn. Yep, this is going to be the big quest. Going to give me even more smithing and crafting XP, so we're going to go do that. So we have to go to the dig site, which our way to get to the dig site is to use the other pendant. But I do like that I do have this shield that can at least give me some magic and some, or mainly some ranged, I guess. Oh, you know what? I'm going to hold on to it. We're going to put up the gold. I don't think we need this. I don't think we need that. Just need to get our amulets in order to teleport and all that other fun stuff. I need 8 coal. I have 6 right now, so let me just get 2 more. I don't think I need a needle right now, which is good. I don't need a knife. All right, so there we go. We got some extra spaces now just in case of emergency. All right, so let's go teleport. Whee! So let's see, what is this going to get me to roughly? It's going to give me the 44, close towards 45 off of this quest here, so that's good. That means a lot less stuff that I have to dig and craft. So it might be doable today, potentially, to get the 50. I know there's more quests out there that do provide crafting XP, which is the good thing. I know the secrets. I know the tales. I should stop running. I don't need to use up too much of my limited run energy that I have right now. As we work towards our next place that we go to. Go to the dig site. And it's definitely going to bring me to the 40s for crafting. Maybe even 41s. That's good. So then I can make my amulets get even more power. So I'm looking forward to that. So this quest's going to unlock a good amount of stuff. Search the book. We're on our way. Oh, so you want me to go back over here? Okay, well, we'll just go back over the Camelot then. There we go. We do have that easy tech right there. I think we can... No, I'm going to keep on walking. Yeah, just take our time. We're not in a hurry here. But no, we're going to wear this because we want more power. The more power... Alright, now that we're down here, now we can start running. So, search machinery. Unlock this. Yep, we have to go down here and fix the stuff down there. That's right. Alright, so something tells me I don't need this book anymore. I don't need this. But I do need to take you out. Yeah, look at that 8. Big damage. Looks like I might need 2 of them. Oh wow, that's a 9. Yep, I didn't know. I thought there was going to be a strength boost in that, so that's good. Help me take him out a little faster. Oh, I wonder if I need that bowl still. Hopefully not. Well, something tells me that I might need the bowl. But hopefully I'm wrong and I don't. I only need 1. Alright, now I gotta search every crate here. Alright, well, it looks like that's all from here. Oh, yeah, there's plenty more stuff down here, though, to search. Alright, we got one wheel. I'm trying to just check the ones that I haven't checked yet. Or the game's trying to trick me. It's like, are you sure? There we go. Alright, so here's the first part of the puzzle right here, the fix. Let's go, let's go. We're working towards this one. Where's the stairs? There's the stairs. No, yep, I did. Looks like I did need this. Okay. Alright. Operating the machine. Let's go. Another level over here. Would you have thought, thunketh? Come on, come on. There we go. Now it's going to the final place. This area. To go back around the cycle. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. Zzz, bzz, bzz. Alright, let's make the hat and then we're going to complete the quest. And there we go. We did it. I have a new magic helmet to wear. 44 and 41 as foretold. Let's see, 41. Yep, I can make the ruby necklace, studded body, and hardened leathern shield. And this one I unlock steel two-handed swords. Very nice. Alright, another quest done. Still more work to do for this. Now let me take a look at it. If I were to go to the calculator. And I'm trying to get to 50. So I need 572 roughly things here. I wonder how much gold that I have. I have 127 gold bars. How much would that make into the difference, though? And only put in a little bit of a dent. There's gotta be more quests. Let me take a look at the quest. So many quests. That wouldn't be too bad of an idea. Because I'm trying to find things that are like good XP wise for the quest. The only one that I see so far is going to be Death on the Island. That gives me 5,000. I can't do Cabin Fever yet because I don't have 50 smithing or 40 ranged. There's plenty more quests to do. That's the thing, though. They give me enough experience points, or get me close enough to where I can get it with the rest. But part of me just wants to make it on my own, though, as well. Instead of relying on quests. These are just gave the most for the least amount of time. I think the Death on the Island wouldn't be too bad, and that would bring me to 45, but let me do this. Put this stuff here. So this and that. That's going to work towards my magic set, which is cool. For this, or it's a +6 magic defense, not +6 magic power. So you have even less importance to me then. I don't need this book anymore. Put this stuff up. I'm pretty sure I don't need this anymore. If I need it, I can get it back in the future. I'm most certain of it. The tricky part now, to figure out what to do next. I guess I can just go chill by the mines again and just make some more, that may be the way. I think I know the way. Just get the fire staff, the life runes. I think I just want to find a better coal spot. I think, well, actually, I know where the better coal spot is. It's in the Falador mines, actually. So let me just go teleport to Falador. To Falador! Oh, hey, look, there's a shooting star here. You know what? I take back what I said. It would help if I had a mining pick. I happen to have a really good one. All right. Yes. Too bad I can't pick up any of those gems that they dropped on the ground. Sad face. But I'm so happy with the amount of progress because today I started with under 1100 and now I'm at 1116. So the progress, we're making the progress. I'd say the only other smithing thing that would help is if I did if I did more Motherlode Mine in order to take and get the fix the stuff in there. So that would be an option as well. Because I really want this 55 mining and 50 smithing. It's really important, especially for the tiers of Gothics. I need to have almost 50 smithing in order to make the bullseye. I think that and crafting as well. So I might have to do a lot of these quests. But also, I might do some more Guardians of the Rift is what I'm thinking too. Maybe potentially work on that crafting a little bit. Even though it's little baby chunks at a time, I do always try and take and save the elemental core if it's a higher quality one to make it into a golem if I can. But Guardian's Rift is not going to help out with smithing. Ooh, but we did get ourselves a sapphire, so that's going to be some good XP there. So gold may be the way to do it too, because gold is sort of chill. I just then you look at the calculator, see if I can find something that works. So gold, it would be 1900 gold. It would be, I'd mainly want to do steel arrow tips, I think, or dart, maybe dart tips. Or just do the steel cannonballs, but part of me just wants to do the higher level stuff to get it over with. Which would be like the steel two-handed sword, it looks like. Or the steel kite shield, I suppose. Because at least with that, I can kind of get some money. Because the thing is, I think the main thing is I don't have enough iron, I think, in order to do that many. I can get the coal. That's one thing I didn't realize, is that Motherlode Mines does not provide you with iron. It provides you with coal and gold right now for me. Those are the main two things, and soon it's going to give me mithril. Once I get that extra level. So, in theory, I just have to farm enough iron to make in the steel, or farm enough Motherlode Mines to get the gold, and turn the gold into steel. But I do like the idea of just, like, farming a whole bunch of so let's see, that's 2400 times 2, so almost 2900 coal I would need for that. Yeah, we're just gonna chill over here for a while for this to get our stars, because we're I think we're halfway, or a little bit past halfway, to get the celestial ring by trading in the stardust. It's so weird how somebody's mining like this, and that there's a person right there. Yep, that's what I need. The Bullseye's Lantern unfinished. So let me see if I'm counting my quest blessings. And I'm just counting the bigger quest, not the smaller quest. Well, part of them. So I can get about a little bit over half of what I need from quest, roughly. If we're to do as many of the quests, I get probably a little bit over half. Yeah, or even more if there's do more. So I could just like rush all these quests and then grind out the rest, but a lot of the quests I don't want to do right now. But I can't wait till I get Hand in the Sand done. But in order to get Hand in the Sand, which was the second highest besides the Fremennik Exiles, which is way far away, requires me to have 49 crafting. So we'll see what we can do. I might have to return to killing Brutus to get some cowhide, even though I think I have like 40, maybe close to 50 cowhide that I can use to get some crafting. Forgot. I need 43 crafting in order to start cutting diamonds. Because that's going to be some good XP right there once I get the 43. Alrighty. Thinking about that. Any more gems? Nope, no more uncut gems yet. But don't worry, we still got time. Still chipping away. So I have 123 steel bars. Okay. Which is a drop in the water for what I need total. I have 103 iron ore, and I think I have like 500. Yeah, 500 coal. Okay, so lead is less. That's what I thought. So I need roughly about 1,000 because it's 382 times 3, a little bit over 1,000. Total steel bars in order to get to 50 roughly. Minus what it takes to make them, so probably like high 800s would be my guess. So we're definitely gonna get the levels for mining by the time that we get to be able to make that, it seems. I like it's kind of like in like a rhythm almost for the hammers or the pickaxes crashing down. Good old hydration, always important. Now, another method I was considering doing is sorting through the salvage. Even though I've gotten all the stuff, I can get lamps from that, and I can use the lamps for more experience points. But I feel like the time that it would take for me to get a lamp, I would just get more by doing the method I'm about to do now. Alright, so now we're done here. I put all the stuff up that I don't need right now, which is all this stuff. I need that. Okay. So now y'all gonna understand why this place is so good. Once I get down there, y'all will see. Hopefully, I think I'm high enough combat level to avoid the scorpion. I think you have to be over combat level 50 in order for the king scorpion to leave you alone. But if he doesn't, then I've already got markers to help out with that. So step one is just mining a whole bunch of coal. Coal's going to be the thing that's going to hold me back the most. And technically, I don't have to necessarily buy the coal. I mean, farm the coal, but I do want to. Actually, we're going to do it a different way, believe it or not. But wait, I have another plan. We're going to farm all the iron because I'm going to do Motherlode Mine to get the coal and the gold, and then just do it as a supplement. I think that's the way. I can't wait till I get to 60 mining, so then I can go to the mining guild and start farming for the minerals. Oh, it looks like you are still angry at me. Well, fine. In this scenario, then I'll just stay right here. Apparently it's 55 instead of 50, or maybe it's 60. Because if I can farm up enough of the iron, then I can just go and do a lot of the smelting, or part of the smelting at my good old the bank. That was nice to find the surprise fragment right there. I bet there's just a whole bunch of people that are still just AFK chilling out over there from the star. The real AFK people there. All I do is just have to not move from here. We'll be fine. Like, shh, don't tell him that I'm over here. No, he's hanging out with his buddies over there, but luckily they haven't told me on, rat me out yet. Somebody told them about me. God damn it. One in the chat, they had to rat me out. All right, let's get out of here. Let's see. I think once I get the 55 from the iron, so it should be another 3 more trips. Then I'll go finish doing the mother lode mine, or pretty close. That's gonna be I think this is gonna be the way. Yeah, we're gonna get that 50 smithing today. I want it. So I'm gonna get it. Because then maybe I can start using, getting some more achievement diaries in the future and just using that towards the stuff. Man, why they gotta be like that? I was gonna do boat stuff, and then I got distracted with the smithing and the crafting and all the other fun stuff. You know, the classic MMORPG rabbit hole where you think of one thing and then something else comes up, and then something else comes up on top of that that coincides with that. And I'm like, nope, I've already got my instructions. I know what to do now. I understand the mission at hand. Mine a whole bunch of rocks, then turn the rocks into ores to get the smithing XP, and then go from there. I think we're actually going to go to, we're going to change up the scenery. I don't like being around the scorpions. We're going to go somewhere else. We're going to go up, or down here, I think. Yeah, because I mainly want to go somewhere where they got a little bit of everything. I'm going to be trying to filter and cycling this gold into my rhythms. So maybe get 2, maybe 3 gold ore cycles in. So that'll be like 6 or 8. If I 8 if I go for 4. 3 is for 6. There's the 2 gold, there's the iron, there's iron all around it, so that's nothing to worry about there. That's the only downside, is that iron takes forever or to mine. And one of the main reasons why I want to wait till 55 before I go to the motherlode mines is because then I can start getting the mithril to start building up. Because if I was 54 and then I hit 55, everything before 55 would have still been just gold and coal. So I think it's just it's gonna be 2. I think 3 is asking for a little bit too much. Unless this one's just being really difficult, then I might be able to get this one to come back. Alright, you know what? I'm changing my mind. No more extra gold. We're just gonna go with all iron. I forget. Is there a deposit box over here by this coast over here? Okay, so there is not. Okay. That's a bummer. That means my closest one would be going to here, I think, which would still be closer than going up there, but considering how I'm so close to leveling up, I'm just going to run back towards this area here. Don't have time for you right now, Impling. I am on a mission, the mining mission, mining/smithing/crafting mission. You know, all combined together. Wombo combo package deal here, folks. We're going to have over 200. I'm going to deposit this into the bank, go down there, get their 55, go down there, deposit it into the other bank down there, then go. I think is the way. This is the way. Don't need this while I'm mining. Let me save a little traveling weight. Nope, you're not going to get me, buddy. I'm just going to walk around. Alright, here we go, folks. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and there we go, 55. And of course, unfortunately, it wouldn't let me show it because the goddamn Scorpion King's being rude. But as you can see here, now I can mine mithril ore and I can get the superior mining gloves if I choose to do so. And what's going to help me out here is that fixing these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take and go get a hammer, because you kind of need a hammer to fix it. And my goal is to try and travel to a lower population world where I can take and just do this uninterrupted. I'm really curious to see how much I'll get from this. Hope it's good, since it does scale as well. 66, okay, so that did scale up a good amount. So that is good. I do like that. That's going to help out. So now we just start mining. As we work towards our 60 mining, our crafting will come along the way. Hoping that these have plenty of gold ores in there. That's what I'm mainly looking for. Gold and coal. I think at 8:30, so roughly about 30 minutes from now, I'm going to take a break and then I'm going to start processing a lot of the stuff that I have. And I'll just mainly be probably doing superheat for a lot of it to try and get some magic XP as well. as actually I stand right here in between these areas to try and get the extra smithing drops. This is what I'm going to try and do. That's what I was doing one day. I was doing like some AFK processing or something. Like I just had a whole bunch of gems on my main. I was cutting it, and I just was cutting the gems right here in between the two things, just repairing it. Be like, nope, I need this. Give me the smithing XP. I need it. This rune mining axe sure is paying off. I couldn't have actually gotten a free one later on, but I was too impatient. I didn't want to wait between the rock and this quest in order to get it. I said I wanted it now, god damn it. So I did. So it cost me more money to go to the mining pick vendor, but I did it. Alright, once this node is done, I'm going to run straight there and fix it and hope that nobody repairs it. Nope, I'm going to have to go there earlier since it's not running, people are going to come and investigate it. Come on, fix it, please. There we go. But I'm happy to get the 50 HP today. 55 magic. Come on. One more. There we go. And I'm thinking I'm probably going to buy a coal bag, actually, as my first item to buy here, rather than the gym pouch. Because one thing, I don't really care about the mining XP that much, so I don't really care about the gear. I care more about the ability in order to hold more stuff so I can have longer trips with the coal pouch and the gym pouch. So those are probably my first two purchases. I'm probably going to get coal over gym just because I'm going to need a lot of coal when I'm making these mithril bars. A lot of coal. My little mine is truly one of the medium tier AFK. It's definitely not on the higher tier of AFK ability, but it's okay. There's a lot more faster intensive mining stuff out there. If I wanted to, I'd just be power mining the iron and just dropping it on the ground, which I don't want to. But you can if you really wanted to. Really wanted to push it to the limit. I'm mainly just staying here so I can be nice and a little bit closer to the struts to make sure that they're working, you know, vigilantly watching over them. Up, 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 up. Yep, 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 yep. I saw that. Classic. Easy 66 XP right there. That's like the equivalent of like crafting like 4.5 steel bars, I think. Because each one gives you about, what is it, 15, I think? No, it's, no, 17. So it's going to be about 4. A little bit under 4. All right, you got that set up, so that looks good. All right, come on, mining node, be up, so I can go fix this strut real quick. Thank you. And then what's going to be helpful is once I get higher level mining, then I can go to higher tier shooting stars, which would be helpful for more AFK. Because that will help me get a little bit of crafting with the amount of gems that I get from there. So I'm looking forward to that. Ooh. I wonder. So let me do a little research on this elusive dragon stone that I'm going to need in the future. So you can get them from a couple of different things. One of them is going to be the dark chest. What's that? Basements and the crumbling tower of the Isle of Souls. Oh, you apparently get a decent chance in them from the Morton Shades of Morton chest as well, it seems. Interesting. I tend to go repair this. Excuse me. Alright, so let's just look for an uncut dragonstone, see where we can get that from. Oh wait, you're guaranteed to get one from a crystal chest. And I actually happen to have one crystal key, believe it or not, that I got. I think from like somewhere, I think. Okay, so there we go. That's how I'm gonna get my one dragonstone that I need. Or one out of the shoot, that's gonna be one out of the 4. No, this is mine. It's mine, I say mine. I'm just gonna dump it and then just harvest it because it is like 95% full. So let's see, I got 2 mithril, 3 mithril, what is that? 21 gold, and 2 nuggets. More mithril, that's 22 gold total. The rest of this is just mithril and coal, so it is flowing in, which is good. I was just kind of over for more gold. Get about 21. So that's still a good chunk. Yeah, because I'm going to need one for my amulets of glory, one for the skills necklace, and one for the combat bracelets. So I'm going to need at least 3 of them. Ash Manning. Let's see where's some other stuff that I can get right now. Nope, doesn't seem like it's an easy place to get it. I guess the only thing that I would be looking for would be things that drop crystal keys. Oh, I can get it from the great white shark from sailing a crystal key. Okay. Come on, fix it. Fix it. Quickly. Yeah. We did it. Woo. Didn't have to take and get people to come help me. That's going to help me save me so much as well. Slowly over time, those repairing those things. So the deranged archaeologist is another one that can drop it from Fossil Island. He's a high level boss. Whew. But yeah, I still think it's. I think after I finish this, I will farm out the rest of the iron that I need. And then just make it into steel and then steel arrows, I think. Or let's see, what other steel stuff can I make that's not too shabby? Unfortunately, I don't think there's that many steel things I can make. Yeah, probably what I'm gonna do is after I finish this one, I think maybe will be the next one. Maybe one more bag full. Or no, actually, I finished again 2 more bags. I think that might be the end of this one. So it looks like just making the steel two-handed sword might be. Oh no, people are fixing the stuff. You know what? I'm swapping. That's what I like to see. What's up? Win, bin. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you are having a great morning, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Yep, I think after we get this one more bag of minerals to filter through, then we'll start the final push for the smithing and mining adventure. I'm pretty certain that I will have a majority of the coal that I need, or if not most of it. back. All right, yep. That'll be the 30-ish minute time gauge reference. Is this? Once I get this last batch of rocks. So we'll see what we get. We have enough at least to get close to the 50, couple steps closer than we were before. Thanks to fixing all the broken struts. Oh yeah, getting the mining action going right there. All the stuff. Come on, give me something good. Give me something good. Want to get a lot of coal, a lot of gold and coal. I do want the mithril because eventually I will be able to use it, but mainly just the gold and the coal from these is what I'm looking for. Yep, I knew that was going to happen because I partially mined that one and then moved to another one, so I didn't forget. It's like, oh, I remember. One more. Come on, there we go. All right. Let me do it like this. Put that right there. Get that. Harvest. So we got 7 gold, 5 nuggets. 9 of those. Two golds, that's only 10 nuggets there. I'm gonna go there, don't worry, don't you worry about it, buddy. I'm just gonna get my We're just going to just grab the fire runes and the life runes here. I'm not going to worry about the fire runes. I can get more if I need to. We're going to go with the gold ore first, because it's going to be the most. Alright, here we go. I'm on my way, buddy. Chill. Chill. Actually, no, I can use the Staff of the Fire, because I'm no longer mining right now. So that's going to help me out. Just don't need to waste the fire runes if I don't need to. But I will still have this in here, just in case. Yep, here we go, and this is the goal. There we go. Alright, there we go. First things. Alright, come on. Next batch will get us the 45. There we go. 45 smithing has been obtained. So I'm hoping that I get more now for the fixing the parts now, because it's hopefully, I think it's in increments of 5, I hope as it is. It is? Yes. English at its finest. Let's see. How much is it going to be? Oh, it went up a whole 2 points. Crazy gains, folks. 2 points. All these gold bars will help me out in crafting in the future. Don't you worry about it. And give me some money, too. Magic is going up pretty fast too, which is nice here. Already almost at the 30% range towards getting to the next magic level, which is fantastic. Oh, I'm going to fix it. Don't you worry. I'm right here. I'm right here for a reason. Chill out, buddy. Why do you think I'm just chilling over here? I knew that the city needed a hero to fix the struts, and I am that person. Strut maxing. Oh, only 667 coal. So hoping for a little bit more. Oh, I got you, buddy. Oh, it just is about to leave. Nope. That's not how it works over here, buddy, old pal. That's nice. The gold got me 40% of the way into 45, which is great. So, much appreciated gold. And now it's just going to be a whole bunch of iron turning into steel. I'm going to put this up. You bastard. Nope, this is my wheel this time. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay. I got you. Let me look once again. Okay, so that's another tech that I can potentially do. Okay, I get you. Because I was looking on the website for places that sell iron ore, because I know there's places that sell coal as well, but it would probably just be easier just for me to chill here in the blast mines to get enough coal in order to help out if need be for the remaining instead of buying the coal and buying the iron. Nope, leave it to me. Yeah, leave him alone. Leave me alone. So I have enough to get the 45, which is nice. These quests are not seeming too bad the longer I go on through this adventure, but I know that I'm making incredibly fast progress by by using superheat rather than going to a forge because I'm just saving myself so much. But let me just take a look real quick for the map. Over by Falador. There's a mine over here somewhere. Thought there was one for a reason. I guess it's maybe this one down here. But there's a little separate side one somewhere. Oh. What's this? Clay, tin, iron, silver. I wonder about... Let's see. Chilling around the gemstone crab might not be too bad. Definitely do want to go to Alderaan for some quest eventually. Oh well, let me get this flowing so people don't get wondering what's happening. Alright. Let me just keep on doing this for now. Trying to see how many steel. I have 170 right now. Okay. Still got a lot to go. Remembering, technically I think Varrock may be better for me to do this smithing stuff because it has a chance to give me extra stuff. I think it gives me a better smithing chance. I think is what it is. Or a chance to have 2 smith instead of 1. Wow, yeah, I'm almost at 56 magic, so this is definitely helping a lot with the magic. The magic, magic, magic. Now, one thing I could be working on is the Incomdo Hammer quest line potentially, because I think that you do a little bit of smithing when you clean off the the Bear Knight deposits. You have a chance, and then I wouldn't mind those kudos too, because I can just do Hazel's cult, and then if I get like 2 or 3 kudos, then I'd just be like peace. All right, so I'm in the 200s, which is nice. For the steel bars, oh my goodness. Is there any achievement diary that I can work at maybe today? That might give me XP fast. I might really be taking a look at the quest maybe, but because I feel like I'm going to get really close. I'm going to get to like 46, or no, I'm probably going to get to like, yeah, 46, maybe close to 47 with the amount of stuff that I have on me right now once I finish smelting all the iron that I have into steel, because I'm going to run out of iron, I believe, before I'm going to run out of coal, which is a good thing. I wouldn't want it to be the other way around. where I'm at right now, 29 gold ores, so that's good. We're building some progress up, which is good. Oh, I brought a limited amount of nature runes. I'm like, wait a minute, why? Why are you telling me that I'm out? I'm definitely not. Come on. We're almost in the 90s. Just a random walker, just like me. I see you over there, Patcha girl. So close. There we go. 56 magic and 54 combat level. Let's go. We get water orb, summon boat, Blood Rush and Skeletal Grasp. And this will give us our next smithing level here. And there we go, 46. Open up. Steel plate legs and steel plate skirt. Whew, definitely don't have 404 to get to the next level, but if I did, then I would definitely have enough with that level with the other stuff to get going. But as soon as I'm done here, I'm going to go to Varrock. I'm going to start smithing that gear, high alkanet, to get some money, to at least get a little bit of money paid for this, because I'm just going to make the most expensive gear that I can. Let's see, is this going to go up a little bit too? Oh, it did. Went up to 69. Very nice. Very nice. Gotta save their energy. We're not to run back over there when it's broken again. Definitely using up a good amount of my nature runes, or life runes as sometimes I would call them. But they're not that hard to come by. I can make them whenever I want. Alright, just keep on walking. I'm waiting for one of them to go. I'm like just anticipating one of them to go out at any moment. As soon as I get back over there, one's gonna go out. So I'm just gonna wait here. 304. Okay. Good amount. 100% believe that I can get the 47. It's just 48 off of what I have. It's gonna be pretty rough, I think. And yeah, with these quests will probably give me the remaining amount of level that I need. Oh, there you go. I knew it. Oh my. Do, 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 do. Alright, looks like that's all that I got right now. Let me just get some air and Lawrence. We can go to rock. Yep, we're gonna go straight to rock and go get that figured out. Actually, right over here, because we're already done making all the iron bars we can. Or steel, I should say. 338. Yeah, we have enough to get ourselves a level here, I believe.
Hey Kevin, would you like a fudge bar?
Well, that's the perfect amount. Well, that's cool. Where is the steel bar? It's got to be hiding around here somewhere. There it is right there. It's looking me right in the face. So, yep, well, we're going to be able to make 48 more of these. But we won't be able to make more than that. So, yeah, we're going to get the 47. So close. Or getting closer. And the thing is, I can mainly get the first achievement diary instead of the second one, because the second one requires you to be level 50 in the skill. And I would love to give more of this to it once it gets level 50. But I know for certain that it's going to be a while before I get to 50. But we're going to get there today. I believe. And 3 more bags. It's going to be 47. I was considering maybe doing some of the Giants Foundry minigame, but then that would require me to take and do that. But I just like the idea of just making the steel stuff for now. I believe. Once I get this level, then I'll do the math, and then I'll roughly see how long it's going to take me to get there. Smithing and crafting, some of the most important skills of the game for what they help you unlock or get. So I'm so happy that I'm given at least the smithing right now the attention that it needs. Crafting, I will need that in the future. Don't worry about it. I'll still need to get into the 50s plus for a lot of stuff. Alright, so this will be the bag right here to give me the 47. There's 47. Let's see what will be unlocked there. That is the Ches9 boots. Okay. And then we'll just craft one more. Now we go here to our calculator. So I need total of like 600, it looks like. Total. My goodness. Well, it gets a little bit easier when I get the 48. Let's just get through 48. What about 48? Still would have to make over 69 of those. Because these plate bodies is where it's at, apparently. Okay, so I think we're going to have to do the method that I didn't want to have to do, which is going to use the knowledge to help me out. I'm going to start buying some stuff off of this guy. Not you. Where is it? This person. Wait, he sells 5 gold ore? Wait a minute. Wait a minute, the gold. The gold ore is going to save it. Going to save us here. Yep, I think that's the plan. Is just to keep on buying this stuff because I'm going to make the money back on the high octa stuff. Not going to buy the lead. Let me make this space real quick, though. See, I got my markers already ready for the thieving. Right now, I'm showing at the 50 and the 42 right now whenever I do the thieving. This will put me back over 100,000 gold. And we're training our magic as well. Getting closer to the 57. This is being one of my second highest skills, I believe, right now. Let me see. Yeah. Fire making is pretty much the easiest one. Looks like these are tied, so somebody's going to have to get a victory tonight. It might be rune crafting. I might take a rune crafting break, you know? Do a little rune crafting. But now that I know that I can buy gold ore as well, then that's going to help because obviously that gives more XP. So I don't need the hammer. All I need will be is the life runes, it seems. And there we go. We're back over 100k. Well, we need the money too. We're going to hold on to the money and the life runes. Yeah, I think the goal will be to use all the gold ore and making that until 48 and then use the and make the plate bodies to get the 50 because that'll be the fastest way. All right, almost done finally. We've been there for a couple minutes, so he should have restocked right now. Yep, 5, 5. There we go, get the large icons. Alright, and pretty much I'm just going to keep on world hopping, and that's going to be the strategy right there. Alright. Keep on making my way downtown. Alright, keep on going. Wait. So it's a good thing I'm able to supply myself with a good amount of iron ore here, which is nice. It's helping me with the coal. I don't know, maybe I might do like 5 or 6 worlds and then well, no, more like I think it has to be like 10 worlds or something, and then just go back again because it takes like a minute for each item to restock or something like that. But we got the knowledge on lockdown. Oh, apparently I was already here before. Or someone else is trying my tech. I'm pretty sure it was me. I'm just gonna keep on going down the list. Oh, I'll keep on trying to buy more stuff. Where are that right now for steel? Alright, so 149 right now. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Alright, come on. There we go. Yeah, we got the system down pat, folks.
I'd rather have a full one.
Alright, so I think we can go back up. Starting at this one.
Okay, what he orders actually, you may like it actually more than I do. Oh yeah, this is like almost a new bottle here. Perfect. All right, so actually, it's good.
Unfortunately, I think the gold's only going to help. Well, I'm getting smithing now, but I'm going to get crafting whenever I get crafty, pun intended. And I'll be able to make some of the money back that I've spent here. In due time. I'm wondering if a house party world's going to have that many people here or not. Nope, has not. There we go. Oh yeah, gold helping me out so much. And I don't even have the goldsmithing gauntlets on yet. Probably should get those. Would help. And the cooking gauntlets, or trade between the two. Alright, so let me just take a gander at this. We're going to do one last calculator, and I'm going to go to I'm going to finish tonight stream, but I'm going to continue to work on this, so then tomorrow I can take a report in with my victory. So if we go from 48 to 50, and we go with steel, you can see here it's going to be close to 500 total that I'm going to need total, I think, for everything. So let's see right now. I don't know, that's what I really have. Let me go to my bank so we can get the real numbers and how much stuff I have, because that'll be pretty helpful to know. So I have 221. I need close to 500 total after I'm done with getting to get the 48 to 50. So definitely doable. Gonna take me a good minute, but I'm just gonna keep on chilling around here at Port Roberts and be able to just get a whole bunch of gold and steel bars. I might actually not make the. I think yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna keep on superheating everything, because I don't want to run out completely. So this is just gonna give me a little bit more space to buy when I want to buy. Should be like that. And we keep on going. So currently we're at 1121. We gained over 20 levels today. I don't know if we'll be able to do that tomorrow or keep up the pace that we are, but as long as I'm enjoying and playing the game, the progress is just inevitable to come. So I do appreciate everybody watching. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, no matter where you are. Check me out on Discord. That's where I'm mainly social at. You can join my Discord. Links in the description, or type in exclamation point Discord. Have a great rest of your day, night, morning, wherever it is, folks. Appreciate your time, and have a great rest of your day/night. Peace, folks. Bye-bye.